to mend all those tears and holes and rips and buttons. And what if we could mend without sewing? It doesn't matter if you don't sew, it doesn't matter if you have a sewing machine, you don't even need a needle, and you don't even need a thread. How is this gonna work? Well, this is a liquid that sews your clothes. I know it sounds too good to be true, so I'll introduce you to Vonabelle Sherman, who is our home expert and our Go-Go Gadget gal today.
Thank you.
This stuff is so amazing. This has been a longtime fan favorite here at HSN. But what are we gonna fix today?
What do you do when you have a hole like that and it's in denim, and denim is so hard to sew with a regular needle or even your sewing machine? You take your all-natural fiber solution, it goes on white, it's not glue though, and you put it on, and then you simply take that patch in that awkward spot that would break your needle, put it behind, and then push it together. When you push it together, it's actually part of the process, so make sure you do that. You're telling it to link and lock. Because it is an all-natural fiber solution, you're adding fibers just like you would if it was a needle and thread. And I fixed that. That hole no longer exists. And if I wanted to pencil over or pen over that little bit of line, you could, but the hole is gone. It's great for difficult things like this. Also, a belt loop. How would you do that? Again, the needle would break, whether it was your machine or a regular standard needle. All you do is put on your all-natural fiber solution, put that on, put pressure on it. When I do that, I'm telling it to link and lock, and you will be able to put a belt through that in just about 15 minutes, and it is washable. It is a permanent solution, so here, I can already pull on that. Look, see? It's already linking and locking. So it's great to know that it's permanent. So in 24 hours, you can wash this. So it's not like a temporary thing. There's your link and lock. So by creating fibers, just like a real needle and thread, you are making a permanent fix on difficult or simple things. It doesn't matter whether it's a hem, a patch, a mend. You can do all of those with Liqui Sew, and there's so much of it. Now, you saw that I was working from this little bottle. This is our to-go bottle. I like to work through that. Here's what I do. I take this, I'm gonna put that down for a second.
Okay, and I'll show you everything you're gonna get here as well.
I take that and I just put that into my to-go bottle because I like to work from the to-go bottle. It's great to keep in your pocketbook, at your work, or even at home in the laundry room. So when you're doing laundry and you come apart, like, how'd that get a hole in it? Or the kids in the last second go, hey Mom, could you fix that? You can do it.
You can, and best of all, you don't have to be a crafter. You don't have to have any sewing skills whatsoever. No sewing machine required. You are getting the 4 ounces of the AllFabric Liqui Sew, and then you're getting the 3 ounce of the Liqui Sew for synthetics. We'll talk about that. And you get 2 of the empty applicator bottles, so you can take that with you for emergencies. You're gonna also get these great little hem clips that just help you hold the fabric together. And it's even going to come with this great little idea guide. So if you need ideas of how to use it or little tips and tricks, that's also included for you when you get it home. All of this for just $21.45. Because I'll say, the first time that you notice that a hem is ripped or you've got a hole in your pocket, it's probably when you're getting ready to run out the door.
It's at an inconvenient time, Sarah.
It's right before your interview. It's right before you walk into that big meeting, or it's right before you rush out the door. You don't have time to get out the sewing machine. Always have Liqui Sew, and you've got an answer to all of your prayers. Such a great idea.
I so agree. This is a really great solution. So here's a cushion. It's a great cushion, and maybe it's on your kitchen chair, but maybe it's on your couch, maybe it's a stuffed animal. All you'll do is tuck that back in there, and then what you're going to do is take the Liqui Sew and put it on that edge. Now, this is so easy to do. It is not glue. I know it goes on white, but we did that on purpose so that you could see what you're doing. But then it's going to dry clear. Then remember, we pull it together, because when we do that and I push on it a little bit, I'm telling it to link and lock. I'm telling it to connect, and then bingo. Can you tell even where I fixed that? Look at that. Look, I want you to look at all of it. Can you tell?
Amazing.
And that's permanent. So if you have cushions that you were like, I can't see the needle to thread it anymore. You know, you take out your glasses and
it doesn't fit in the sewing machine.
Doesn't fit, or you don't have the right, you might have something sitting there that you don't have the right color thread for like a year.
Sure.
You're like, oh yeah, I'll pick up pink thread the next time, or peach thread the next time I'm out.
What about
you
like
never have to worry about that.
Stuffed animals, you know, the kids' toys. Are you gonna wanna spend a lot of money or spend a lot of time fixing those things? Probably not if you've got kids that need a lot of patches, you know, for whether it's a costume, whether it's a uniform, or whether they're in Girl Scouts, Boy Scouts. There's such great solutions here for you. And then to know that you always have this is like a little emergency kit for those wardrobe malfunctions. Think about how much it costs just to get the hem of a skirt fixed. You know, usually you have to take it to a tailor, or you have to drop it off the dry cleaners, and you have to mention, oh, by the way, can you fix the hem on the pants or the jeans or the skirt or the shorts? And then if you use it once, you've probably paid for itself, because they're gonna charge you 10, 20 bucks just for a very basic hem. This is your go-to emergency kit, and you don't have to have any crafting skills whatsoever, which is my favorite part. I don't own a sewing machine.
I don't either.
I couldn't tell you if there was a needle in my apartment right now. If there was, I doubt I could even thread it. But this is
I rely on magnifiers now, so you know, if I have to thread a needle, it's like, you know, how far can you hold that out? This is the answer for that. And also, moms, here's your rescue. If you have any kids in scouting, Awana, or military, and yay, you're winning badges. How do you get the right thread for this color? How do you get a needle through the patch, which is like a brick, and then how do you get it through there? I'll show you. You're gonna be the hero. All you do is take Liqui Sew, which goes on white, dries clear. It's an all-natural fiber solution. Put it on, push it down a little, you're done. It's like bring this to the scouting meeting and save everybody's lives. Now, I've showed you lots of material, but you know, we also do leather, which is so important.
This liquid holds leather.
Leather. Yep.
All right.
So this is a big savings, because at the shoemaker, I like that, now we're talking, if you took this to the shoemaker, I'm thinking he would charge you $15 or something. Instead, Liqui Sew can do it. You put it on, and remember, it goes on white, dries clear, it's an all-natural fiber solution, and then push it. Remember, that's part of the process. Just push it down. It'll link and lock, just like you're sewing, and that's it. I let this sit for 5 minutes. I can put my foot in it. I'm done, and this is a permanent solution.
And
it's not a temporary solution.
Dries clear, and then you can wash the material.
Yes.
You can put it in a washer
and dryer.
You can put it in a dryer. It can bend and stretch and move with you.
And I have a way to show you that. Here's the link and lock. Let me show you how stretchy. This is so important. Okay, real quick. This is so cool. Look at how stretchy this is. So if you do a hem on a chiffon, a skirt or something that's, or a curtain, it's stretchy. It doesn't get all stiff on you. That's so important. I'm glad you said that.
Just a few seconds left, Monica. Show us how durable this is. This is a piece of material we did this for years. This is Liqui Sewed, all these pieces, years later, still Liqui Sewed. I don't believe you. I'm looking for threads. I see no threads.
No threads.
There's no sewing needles or marks whatsoever. That's the power of Liqui Sew. Thank you so much, Monica.
My pleasure.
Great to see you. All right, everyone needs Liqui Sew. You can pick that up today for just $10.73. Free shipping too. So you can add that to your order. And honestly, if you just hem one pair of jeans or fix one skirt, it's already worth its weight in gold if it saves you from an extra trip to the tailors. Okay, now that we've got Liqui Sew, how about some great hangers? These are the #1 best-selling